Hey everyone, hope you're all having an amazing day. Now today's video is going to be drastically different, so I'm going to be talking about the channel as a whole, my goals for 2021 and much more. So to start off, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all of you, but especially to the people who have subscribed to the channel. We're just over a year old at this point, and I'd seriously like to say thank you to each and every one of you. I have done so much better than anticipated. 2,000 subscribers and a YouTube partnership in just over a year is a lot more growth than I expected, and I could not be happier. I'd also like to mention that I have recently renamed the channel, and this is due to Z Gaming being such a common YouTube name, which is problematic for people searching for my videos by the name of the channel. The channel is now named after my in-game name, Zaraos, so once YouTube has updated everything, it should be easier for people to find my videos by typing my name into YouTube. Only just over 9% of my views we have on the channel are coming from subscribers, which means I really need everyone's help in terms of subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the content, as it helps me out massively. And to those of you who've already subbed, please consider turning on the notification bell so that you're notified when new videos are released to the channel. I know I mentioned this at the end of every video, but it helps me so much, more than people probably realise, so please consider doing both if you really want to help the channel grow even more. Now I'd also like to take the time to address some of the constructive criticism that has been directed towards the channel. Firstly, the most common complaint of that I talk very fast on my videos. I'd like to apologise for this. It's something that takes a massive conscious effort to even notice I'm doing, as it's just something I do naturally for the most part. I noticed it was a lot less noticeable in my earlier videos, and this is likely because I was very nervous at the time, but as time has gone on and my confidence has grown, it seems this has become more of an issue. I am doing my best to slow down, and it's likely something that will take a while to accomplish, but I just wanted to let you all know that it's been noted, and I am trying to sort it out to the best of my ability. The second complaint is that my upload schedule does take gaps, and there's many reasons for this, and I'm hoping to resolve this next year. I am generally trying to stick to an upload schedule of roughly one video a week, and while I try to stick to this, I am married, run a multi-game guild, and have work to do as well. Regardless though, I am one day hoping to grow the channel so it can become more of a full-time thing, and that is something I would need a lot of help in accomplishing, but I'm confident we can get there eventually. Another reason is content itself. I am a free-to-play player, so there is a limit to the things I can cover, and I'm not the kind of YouTuber who wants to make clickbait videos, or videos that really drag out a few points. That's not who I am, and I feel a sense of loyalty to my viewers to release videos that are packed with useful information, and not just to bloat my videos up. And finally, and probably the most important reason, is I have a perfectionist mentality when it comes to video production, which in turn makes me go over my videos constantly, re-record footage that I'm not happy with, and sometimes hours into a project, I'll just completely scrap it and restart if it's not where I feel it should be. A lot of this is over very minor errors that most people probably wouldn't even notice, but it's not something I have much control over, but it does seriously slow down how quickly I can make videos. I'm hoping it's something I will grow out of over time though. So with that all out of the way, I'd next like to talk about my goals for the end of this year, and then in a few minutes discuss the goals I'd like to accomplish in 2021. Shortly after this video, I will be launching channel memberships, which will allow those of you who want to go the extra mile in supporting the channel to do so, and in return receive a wide array of benefits from doing so. There will be 4 tiers to start with, and I may improve or add more tiers in the future, and I'd like to talk about all of them quickly and hopefully encourage a few of you to become members of the channel. The first of these is the Youngling Tier that costs £1.99 each month. For joining at this tier, you will obtain a custom designed loyalty badge that changes from the basic channel logo to bronze and then all the way to diamond depending on how long you've been a member of the channel. These badges will show up in comments and premieres, allowing you to show everyone how much you support this channel. You will also be granted access to a private Discord channel for members only, where we can discuss the channel overall, the game, or you can ask me any general questions about anything and chat to other members of the channel. You will also have a custom member role in the Discord server. And finally, for this tier, you will sometimes have the option to vote on my next video. Now this won't be every single time, but I will sometimes put up a members only poll where you can vote between a few options and have your say in what will be released next. Moving on to the second tier, which is the Padawan Tier that costs £4.99 each month. For joining at this tier, you will get everything that I've spoken about so far, as well as the following. Members of this tier will be able to watch most of my videos 24 hours before the release to the public. There will sometimes be a video I have to launch immediately though, but for the most part you'll get to see all of my content before anyone else. Members at this tier will also get one private video each month that is locked to members only for 3 months. This is likely to be a 5-minute modding or a TW Counters episode. Members of this tier will also have their name displayed either at the start or end of every video, publicly thanking them for their support. The third tier is Jedi Knight, which costs £12.99 each month. For joining at this tier, you will get everything that we have talked about so far, as well as a monthly short roster review, where I'll give you a quick rundown on your roster, some tips on modding for things that seem a bit off, and suggest some goals for you to work towards to increase your overall performance in the game. On top of this, you will also get regular advice via Discord PMs where I'll help you with areas of the game you might be struggling in. And finally, the fourth and final tier, which I honestly don't expect anyone to actually join, is the Jedi Master tier, which costs £22.99 per month. This tier will once again grant everything said so far, as well as the ability to choose a video topic once per 3 months. This, however, must be doable with my current roster. And finally, I will act as an advisor to your guild's leadership team on matters related to running a guild. Our guild, Secluded Empire, is a 4-guild alliance, and we have guilds on other games too, so I'd be more than happy to assist you in this area, as I have a lot of experience in guild management. Now, with the memberships overall, I've done my best to only include perks that I can commit to providing to you all. If anything changes, I'll be sure to talk to all of my members and gather opinions on how to improve this service before making any major changes. And to anyone who may become a member, I honestly can't thank you enough, and I'm looking forward to speaking to you all soon. So with that all out of the way, I'd like to talk about my goals for 2021. The first of these is to commit more to a once a week release. I'm going to do my best to work through the issues preventing this and do everything in my power to commit to at least one video per week. My second goal for the end of 2021 is to reach 5,000 subscribers. This is by far going to be the hardest thing to accomplish, and I'll need a lot of help from everyone to meet this, as it's going to be a massive challenge for us all. If you want to help us achieve this goal, please consider sharing my videos with your guilds and friends so we can expand our amazing community even further. Now thirdly, and probably the most controversial goal I have for next year, is I do want to diversify the channel a little. Now I'd like to make one thing clear from the get-go. Swoggle will be my primary video focus, and this isn't going to change. There are however times where ideas for videos based on the state of the game are slim, and in all honesty it would be nice to sometimes do something a little different. Ideas at this point include reviewing other Swoggle style app games honestly, some let's play or walkthroughs of other Star Wars games, maybe the old Jedi Knight series. I'd also like to maybe do a little bit of RuneScape content as well as The Sims, as these are other games I love to play, and it would be a great way to grow the channel even further. Please don't worry though, this will not replace my Swoggle content and will be done in addition of and not instead of. Finally, I really need to upgrade some of my equipment. Right now I'm using a horrible mic, speakers that crackle, and a computer brain that makes some odd noises at times. This is yet another thing I have to deal with when making videos I forgot to mention that seriously slows me down, so any money made from the channel memberships will first be going into upgrading my seriously lacking equipment. And that's all for today everyone. Yet again, I cannot thank you all enough for the support you've given me, and I'm committed to making 2021 an even stronger year for the channel. But as I've said, to do this I need everyone's help. Please subscribe and share the videos that you enjoy so others can do the same, and for those of you who want to go the extra mile, please consider joining the channel as a member and reap the rewards of the tier you choose. I'd also like to thank my alliance for being the key reason the channel took off initially, as well as my arena shard for constantly letting me pester them to place teams for footage I need for my videos. As always everyone, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, join my Discord server, and share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all very soon.